Hey guys, it's Kyron the Kid here, and we're going to play some Sonic after the sequel. This game actually came out yesterday, which is quite a surprise. And Let's playing a new game. Wow. Yeah, this is actually really good. I played some ahead of time. Played to I think the zone before the last zone. I think. You can play as Sonic or Tails, but I personally prefer Sonic. Just saying. Yeah. Anyway, there's two options that, other than game start and options menu. Well, I don't really know. I know what level select does, but I think you have to beat the game for that first. Anyway, the cool thing was that this game was made by one guy. Pretty amazing, right? I'm gonna start a new game. And if you're wondering why I haven't been working on my other Let's Plays, Sonic, Super Mario 64 started. I kind of lost interest. Yeah, I don't know why. I just kind of did. I mean, I'm gonna finish it probably after this. It's just, I don't know, something about it. I just got tired of it, I guess. If you're asking about my Sonic the Hedgehog 1 Let's Play, I probably won't finish that for some time now. I'm just being real, guys. Sonic 1's hard, which this game surprisingly isn't. Oh, and I forgot to mention that there's an option like to play this game to get all the 7 Chaos Emeralds to get the good ending. But there's another option like you don't have to get all the 7 Chaos Emeralds to get the good ending and stuff like that. I haven't got a single special stage yet. I think you have to be on like the classic mode to do that, but I don't know. Anyway, let's just do this. This is actually my second time trying to record this. The first time, my audio was way too loud, like the game audio, and you couldn't even hear what I was saying, man. That sucked. But the music in this game is great, man. Yeah, it's really good. You should really just listen to the soundtrack. Like, if anything, I play this game for the soundtrack, honestly. It's really good. I mean, I'm praising it too much now, but still, this thing is darn good. There, yeah, there's 3 acts in every zone, just like Sonic before the sequel, which I don't mind because these levels are really good. Most of them have like a gimmick to it that's really fun, but this one in particular doesn't really. Just these falling platforms, pretty much. The first zone really doesn't have a gimmick, except for Act 3. I hate Act 3 of this zone. Why is it in here? I think that's the worst level of this whole entire fan game. Yeah. I can't believe I lost my first recording of this. That was so good. It was so good. Act 2 already. Doing pretty good. Guess better than my first time. But I'm still not happy about it. But I was gonna turn the audio off, but I had to get you guys to listen to this music. It's just really good. So I spent about an hour working on it. So yeah, you guys better be thankful that you have music. If you're actually watching, because to right now, I only have 10 subscribers. Most of them are my friends, man. You don't know how that feels. Anyway, what I just picked up was the spike shield. It's actually pretty good. It's a new power up to this fan game. When you bounce on enemies, you go really high, and you can walk on spikes. I think it's my, I think it's my third favorite power up. I like it better than a fire shield, which is really weird. See, like that, you get up really high. I don't know why. I don't like it better than a bubble shield though. But I don't know, something about it. It's pretty cool. You can go down really fast, so that's pretty cool too. Yeah, the story of this game. Haven't got to talk about that yet. And then my other take of this, because that take was way better than this one. Now I'm gonna stop talking about my messed up recording. You guys don't like listening to that. Anyway, the story is this is before Sonic 3 and Knuckles and after Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Yeah. Like Sonic before the sequel, which happened before Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I really like the concept of this, honestly. It's pretty creative. I mean, Sonic before the sequel, I think it had a better story. But I haven't finished this game yet, so I don't know. Like, I just like how in Sonic before the sequel, we figured out how Sonic and Tails just met. And there's also another character that appears in this game. A character that we haven't saw in a while. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool that he's in here. Which makes me wish this was for, like, the 3DS or something. Yeah. But you know that's not gonna ever happen. The thing that surprises me most is that this game is comprised of shockwave files, which is really weird. I mean, someone made this game in shockwave, which is another reason why I don't think this will ever make it to the 3DS or anything like that, but eh. You got Sonic the Hedgehog Lost Worlds, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was looking at E3. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised. I'm getting a Wii U now. The game I'm most excited for is like, I'm not sure if it's Sonic Lost Worlds or New Super Mario Bros. Well, Mario 3D World. I can't decide yet, but I'm gonna get them both, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I can't believe it though. I mean, I was so surprised at E3. You don't even know. It motivated me to want to record videos again. That's how surprised I was. You never get that surprise off a video. I mean, E3. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I really need to stop recording at 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'm referencing my Star Road videos, by the way. The time I recorded at like 3 or something. My commentary, what the hell, and all that crap. My commentary is pretty much going to hell now. Oh my god, there's no way to save it. It's too late. Now I'm just being dramatic now. Oh my god, I missed that jump. Now I have to go back down here. I keep forgetting that you have to... Oh, that was someone. I keep forgetting that you have to jump really far. That's hard to explain. You have to get this red spring to take you all the way up here. Yeah. So I was pretty much going in a circle. Which is another reason why I don't really like this level that much. And it's just not that... There's nothing really to it. Pretty disappointing. Well, it's not really disappointing, but... This level's just man to me. Man, I really like my other take of this. But, nope, I'm gonna stop talking about it. I guess the really good thing about this is that this game's really hard, but for some reason, I can't get to the end of the level with 50 rings, ever. Something at the end of the level always just hits me. I don't know if I just suck at Sonic, but come on. I think he needs to be a little bit more forgiving at the end of levels, honestly. Because at the end of levels, he just throws stuff at you. And, like, how are you supposed to get 50 rings when... I mean, I understand, like, the middle of the level being hard and stuff like that. But the end of the levels where everything gets really difficult. And you usually will get hit. And then you will have no time to get your 50 rings. And won't be able to get the special stage. But that's one minor issue I have, I guess. It's a pretty good game other than that. I mean, the soundtrack is the best part. But, but yeah, I think this is one of my favorite Sonic games. Yeah, but Sonic Adventure is still my favorite Sonic game. And I don't care what anyone says. That game's awesome. So just beat it if you think it's not good. Yeah, I plan on doing a Let's Play of that in the future. I don't really know when. But with that, we're almost done. With Act 2. Well, with Act 3. Oh my god, man. I need to go to sleep. The 1 o'clock Let's Play curse. You know, I'm making that a thing. It's called a 1 o'clock Let's Play curse when you're up so late that you can't think of anything to say. Yeah. It's worse than a Let's Play curse. Because it's not as entertaining to watch someone talk about nothing. See right there. I'll just talk about nothing. About the Let's Play curse or something. That has nothing to do with this. But I'll probably put a link in the description to the creator of this hack. Well, oh my god, I need to stop playing ROM hacks or something. The creator of this fan game. Like Feppard or something. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I hope. I'm waiting for an air bubble. I got a bubble shield, man. I don't need no air. That was weird. I just got hit underwater. Didn't lose my bubble shield. Is that supposed to happen? I hope so. Alright. Ah, no! Well, there's only one life up there. Like, you'll even need that in this game anyway. Since you can save. So you have pretty much infinite continues. Which I have no problem with. One reason why I prefer this over the Genesis games, I guess. Because I suck. Except Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I can beat that game. I don't really need continues. Yeah, you guys are starting to realize I think I just suck at Sonic. With that, we finished Act 3 of forget it. I don't know what this zone's called. Enough for the cutscene. Just sit back and watch. The weird part about this boss, that thing reminds me a lot of the Tails doll. It's really freaking creepy. But you actually don't have to attack Tails at this part of the fight. You actually have to take down Dr. Eggman to get through this phase. He's just kind of getting in your way. Ah, crap. Yeah, so you actually don't really have to attack him, but you can if you want. Ah, there. This boss is pretty easy. I think they give you too many coins on these boss fights, to tell you the truth. I think that's the only problem. And look, see Tails right there? He deserves it too. I hate Tails. I'm just kidding. I don't really hate Tails. I don't really like him as much in newer Sonic games. He's, I don't know. They don't really portray him as much of like a playful kid as he is in like in Genesis games. He's more of just a mature one. I don't know. I think that kind of takes away from his personality. I mean, he can be smart, but come on. Son, what are you looking at? I mean, seriously. He was doing this weird eye thing. This beautiful cutscene, just look at it. This music's awesome, by the way. Oh, that's jazzy. Tails, you're not screwing me over like you do in Sonic 3. You're actually useful. But it is just a cutscene, though. Just like that, we have to collect the 7 Chaos Emeralds again. If I was in classic mode, which I'm not, so I don't have to. Oh yeah. Next up, we're gonna play one of my favorite zones in the game. See you next time, and stay kind and kiddish. Got a flash.